must go back in time, eliminate Billy and Mandy, and act as their replacements until further instructions are given. They are not to reach Horror's hand before the Lord of Horror. Now go.
Remember back then, yo, when we were young and innocent?
We need to get through that vortex, Erwin. Maybe we can make things right again the way they were before. Horror's hand. Rats!
Aw, man!
I was so busy watching the opening credits that I forgot to follow those robots into the past through that pulsating time travel vortex!
Hey, yo, don't worry. Remember you drew up that schematic for a time travel machine last night? We can just build our own time travel portal, go back through, and save ourselves from this terrible future caused by Horror's hand!
That's right! Get to work on it right away!
Billy, that's a drawing of cops fighting dinosaurs!
What? They should be working together. We'll just have to wait and hope that ourselves in the past figure out how to stop the tragic sequence of events that led up to this awful future.
But doesn't the fact that we're here mean that we don't?
I don't know. Time travel is so confusing. Besides, is this future really so bad? I mean, aside from all of humanity being enslaved by the Lord of Horror.
This is my favorite part of the job. Retinal Scar, I have come for thee.
Oh, that's great. Can you fix the antenna? My 1 day off and Shark Week's coming in all fuzzy.
No! Retinal Scar, I have come for thee!
What? But I'm in perfect health. What? This hole? Well, it's just a flesh wound. I don't even know where I got it.
Into the vortex with you. And don't start crying and dripping snot all over me. This room has got to get me through the week. I'm busy, you rotten little munchkins. Go play in traffic.
We're bored, Grim. We want you to take us to work with you.
No way! I like to keep my work life and my home life separate.
I think you misunderstood me. I meant you will take us to work with you.
You know, you'd have more friends if you were a little more pleasant.
I don't want more friends. I have you, and you promised to be our best friend forever. A best friend would definitely bring us to work if he had a cool job.
Like a gorilla!
Or the Grim Reaper.
Well, We've got a runner!
Aren't you forgetting something?
Was it my deodorant? Oh, no, that's you. Fine, get on.
I'm okay.
This calls for track number 6.
You can't outrun death!
That's why I have Turbo!
You're not doing this right.
Hey!
I'm driving.
Girls can't drive, everyone knows! I mean, stop pulling! my fault.
Time for the big guns, or should I say, missiles. I wonder what this one does.
Now I remember.
I can't believe you two scared off another one. I've got a quota to meet.
They're dead, Grim. They'll turn up sooner or later.
Your Huggy Bear is here to maul you with love, yo.
Not now, Irwin.
My job could be on the line. I have a reputation to uphold.
Jobs don't have to be forever, Grim. My dad starts a new job almost every week.
Billy's right, Grim. I've been fired before, and it's not bad. In fact, I get fired all the time. Why, just today I got fired from my job at the Freckle Burger for eating all of the paper cups.
What was that, honey?
Nothing, Gladys.
Are you sure? I could have sworn.
Me not speaking your language.
You lost that job at Freckle Burger.
Oh, Genie. Yup, yup.
The point is, you kids can't be mixing my business with your pleasure. I can't keep losing clients like this.
You're the only one who cares.
Hey, Grim. How come you got moving zits?
Huh?
Ah! It's the man!
Grim Reaper, you're under arrest for misuse of your powers and dereliction of duty.
He said duty. I'll have a double cheeseburger, animal style. But not if the animal is a porcupine or a weasel or anything, because then it would hurt when you put it in your mouth.
Excuse me, I think there's been a mistake.
Hey, how you doing?
What is this? Why am I here?
You're here to pay for abusing your powers. Boo!
The Boogeyman? Didn't we banish you to the nightmare realm?
Yeah, but I'm not one to hold a grudge.
Well, maybe you ought to start. I've never forgiven you for all the mean stuff you did to me as a kid.
Oh, Grim, please, I was kidding. I totally hold a grudge, and when I learned that these baboons were causing you to miss work and abuse your powers, well, let's just say that I felt it was my duty as a citizen to crush you and destroy everything you love.
That's what I would do.
He said duty.
Don't you find the justice system fascinating?
What are you talking about, Boogey? I've never abused my powers, but I'm gonna start if you don't get out of my face.
Where were you when you met Billy and Mandy?
That was the night these runts won me in a limbo game.
I see. And where were you on October 31st?
Well, it was Halloween. That wasn't my fault. My scythe got stolen. I wasn't anywhere near it when those giant pumpkins wrecked half of Innsville.
Is it not true that not only was your scythe stolen by a headless man wearing a pumpkin on his neck, but it was also taken by Billy, Mandy, Irwin, Billy's father, Billy's mother, Billy's cousin, Billy's cat, Dracula, General Scar, Principal Good Vibes, Mrs. Claus, the Secret Snake Club, the Army, Scout Troop 701, the Sleaze Tax, the President, the Mailman, the Dingle-Schmidt sisters, the Boogeyman, a llama, and a turkey salad sandwich? Hold the mail?
Well, yeah, but...
Aha! He admits to irresponsibly losing his scythe, an epic and ancient tool filled with terrible magics beyond mortal understanding on multiple occasions.
Dracula hate Jura-Duda.
Well, it's not my fault. It's these kids. They're like lint brushes for trouble.
So, you have no free will? You must do what these mere mortal children say?
Yes! Yes!
We're his bestest friends forever!
Ooh, bestest friends who steal powerful eldritch artifacts from his trunk, travel to forbidden planes of existence, and use the Grim Reaper's scythe to unclog their toilets?
Yep, that's us.
Dracula need a toilet.
It was a supernatural clog.
Would it be fair to say that none of you would be friends if you didn't have to be? That you're just using the Grim Reaper for his powers, and if he were suddenly powerless, he'd be useless to you?
Yeah, sounds fair to me.
I'd like to call to the stand my first witness. Myself. Hello, I'm the Boogeyman. Is it true that these stinking children called you names and banished you to a nightmare realm where the screaming never stopped? Yes, it's true. These children stink and probably never bathe.
Yes! Yes!
He can't be serious.
If I recall correctly.